Hi everyone, you're with Amira Celon and this is your reading for March the 5th, week of, for all of the astro signs. You can go ahead to your individual astro sign. I highly recommend that you do check out your moon sign and also your rising sign, as on any given week you may relate more to your rising sign or moon sign. I'm using my own cards, Amira's Love Oracle cards, which were channeled from Spirit. They are still on sale, 2-for-1 offer and a reduced 40% offer, 40% off. The links are here in the show more section, information section below this video, and also inside the video as well. If you'd like to connect with me on any of my social media platforms, you've got all the links here below. And thank you so much for your likes, subscribes and shares. I'm sorry if there's a bit of an echo or there's any technology problems. I've had a few issues this morning shooting my videos for you. So we're just going to get on with it and get these readings done. Hopefully I will have enough resources here, battery, etc. to keep going. So let's see what happens. First sign we have for the week is Aries. Aries Sun, Aries Moon, Aries Rising. We've got friendship, karma and twin flames. So this is a very nice lineup for you, Aries. Friendship, I feel, is being connected through friends for relationship or some special occasion, special person, special relationship, special encounter, opportunity. Because the karma is often when opportunities do come in through the open doors and karma is released. So often we do have more opportunities coming in here with the karma card. It's a very good time of the year to be releasing any baggage from the past, including past patterns, past ways of doing relationship, I would like to say. Ways of doing relationship and anything from the past that's no longer serving you. This new moon that happened last week was definitely something that was shifting a lot of energy. This is opening up some energy for you around a twin flame relationship. So it might be that you're already in a twin flame or you have a twin flame coming in around you. So that's fantastic. So we've got twin flame energy here. I'm not exactly picking up any specific initial or name, but I am picking up a PH sounding initial or name that could relate to Philip, Fiona, Philippa, Frank, Felicity, Federica. F sounding initial first or second name can also be a family name. There can also be a link to Florence or as in the city, or name as well. First or second name, Florence or Firenze. So I am getting quite a strong link there for you, Aries, around that name now that we're talking about it. It's coming through quite strongly. So check out your moon and rising and also the monthly videos for more information. And I will be putting up more videos as I get a little bit more organized as we move forward. Okay, so the next sign we have is Taurus. Okay, Taurus Sun, Moon and Rising for the week of the 5th of March. Okay, let me get into shot. Okay, Taurus, Ice King. This can be a man who's an entrepreneur, business owner, boss or father figure. He can be somebody from a cold climate. He can be somebody with the heart of ice. Some people have said they relate to that more than anything else. We've got the mature woman and passion. So this could be you. You could be the Ice King or the mature woman. You could be having a passionate relationship with either or. This could be a boss or father figure who could be helping you in some way. He might be somebody that you're very emotionally connected to if it is just a platonic relationship. It could be somebody who is advising you. I feel like there's advice coming in around you here, Taurus, advising you for some project that you're passionate about, or maybe some passionate relationship that you're involved in. He could be advising you about somebody who's coming into your life or in your life already. I am picking up a T sounding name like a Todd, Terence, Trevor, Tony, Tonia. I'm also picking up a TR like a treacle, Trivoli, Tralala. It sounds a very unusual name, and I'd be interested to see what that name is all about. Yeah, it sounded like a treacle, so I don't know what treacle is about. That's an odd sounding message for you, Taurus. It could be also saying not to have too much honey or treacle or something like that, too much maple syrup. But I do feel that this Ice King is really, it could be you if you are the male here, and it's a good idea for you to be passionate about something that you're, somebody who you're with, or something that you're doing a passionate project with. So if you are the entrepreneur, you're the Ice King. This also has links to me with Canada. I'm picking up Toronto here. I'm picking up also Montreal, Quebec. I'm picking up more the east side of Canada, and also going down to Boston and New York as well. So I'm picking up very snowy, cold areas here. So it could be somebody who is advising you, who is guiding you. He could be a sponsor, he could be a business partner, or he could be a love match. So you're going to have to place him, as it is a general reading. You're going to have to place who this person is, and we'll see who he is as the week unfolds. So let's have a look at the next sign, being Gemini. Gemini sun, moon and rising. Okay, sun, moon and rising Gemini. Let's have a look. Gemini. Okay, Gemini. Very nice, Gemini. Let's have a look. Freedom, friendship, and gifts. Okay, that's nice. So could be a week now that you're feeling free, you're feeling like you've finished something, you've put maybe some past work behind you, and you've kind of lightened your schedule in some way. A week where you're feeling free. Some of you might be traveling, some of you might be just having some time out, so a sense of freedom. There's also a spiritual link with this card as well. I've got friendship here for you too, so linking in with friends, associates, networking groups, quite important for you. I'm picking up a C sounding initial like a Corinne, Carla, Corinne, Charles, Craig, Corey. It sounds like a CO name for most of you. Coronel, Coralie, Constanta, Constance. Interesting name, interesting name. CO, first or second or family name. Friendship is also very good for dynamic presentation of things to groups, meeting people and places and things through groups or group activities, going on a meetup group, going on a cycling group. I'm picking up you might be just going out on a very leisurely weekend sort of cycling excursion or something like that, bike riding or a walk in the park. I'm feeling like this sense of freedom, and also feeling that there is a seasonal change, a change of weather is making you feel kind of light and breezy, Gemini. So that's a nice one for you. You might meet somebody through networking or groups. Gifts is something coming to you out of the blue by surprise. Somebody might be surprising you. Gifts and surprises out of the blue as if by chance. Lifting up the lid of Pandora's box. Feeling like you might have special gifts coming to you, whether they're spiritual, emotional, insights, understandings, material gifts, or somebody who is a gift to you in some way, on some level, dynamically. So feeling like it's a positive week coming up, Gemini. So you might be surprised by someone that you've least expected a surprise from. So maybe you're meeting somebody and you're kind of not that interested, and then all of a sudden this person surprises you more than what you thought they would. Okay, next sign is Cancer. Cancer sun, Cancer moon, Cancer rising. Okay. Cancer. Okay, Cancer. Here we go. Long distance. Let's get centered here a little bit. Long distance destiny. So you're destined to do something long distance, travel maybe, travel this week or connect with somebody long distance. You've got a true gem coming in. You've got the destiny card, so things are written in the stars as if by chance, letting things flow, letting things go by destiny, by chance, by allowing things to unfold as they should in a very easy and effortless way. Letting go of control of things, Cancer, is a good idea too. Letting things unfold. A true gem presenting himself or herself into your life could be also a friendship, a ring, an engagement, a surprise by somebody. It could be somebody who works with gemstones and crystals. You might be meeting a jeweler who is special to you, or somebody who designs their own crystal arts of some description, or works with crystals. Long distance, so some of you will be travelling or looking at travel this week. So it is looking good, and you could be surprised by the outcome. I'm also picking up a P sounding name for you too, like a Peter, Patricia, Patrick. It sounds like a PA or a PE sounding name, first or second name. I'm also picking up the word pence or peasants. So you might be around peasants, and you might be around pence, which is money. So there could be some money coming in around you, Cancer. Could be also coming from over the seas. True gem, it could be a bonus or some sort of lump sum or a win of some sort. So if you do go into any sort of types of lotteries or have any money coming back to you from over the seas, it's quite possible that it might come in this week. So that's an interesting one. Looking further afield, casting a wide net, reaching out to a wider audience for those of you who are maybe working online or importing and exporting goods and services. You will be coming across some good connections this week who will assist you in whatever it is that you're trying to manifest or achieve here, Cancer. I feel it's a positive week. I think things are going to be interesting. And I would expect the unexpected. If you go in with a kind of a subdued mindset, you might be surprised by the outcome of something in a positive way. It might not be as bad as you think it's going to be. That's what I'm picking up on. So if you are meeting somebody from overseas, or somebody's coming into your area, or you're going to their area, it might not turn out as bad as you think it's going to turn out. It could be better than you expected. So let's just keep our fingers crossed for that one. Okay, so let's have a look at the next sign. Leo. Leo, sun, moon, rising. Let's have a look at Leo. Okay, Leo. Long distance for you, Leo, same as Cancer, same position, passion, wallflower. Okay, Leo, so you're going to be travelling, it looks like, looking further afield, travelling, being involved with something long distance over the seas, import, export, good for those of you who are working online or creating more of a network marketing campaign or program, reaching out to a wider audience, whether it's on YouTube or whether it's in a different capacity. Passion coming to you also from over the seas. So there could be somebody coming in from overseas that you have a passionate relationship with, or a passionate connection. You might have an affair with this person. You might have a passionate idea about collaborating with this person as well. Wallflower means that it's very important for you, Leo, to live up to your full potential, to look after yourself physically, to look your best always, and to put your best foot forward in anything that you're looking at doing. Some of you, I feel, are going to be involved with apparel or fashion business, and maybe there's a hitch in this business at the moment where you've got production, it's running slow, or it's not taking off as much as you would have done. Maybe you need to change the people involved in this business, get different models, or get different models of the actual clothing, or get different models to do the modelling for you as well. It might not have been that you've picked the right people. So this is a revisiting what you like and what you don't like this week, Leo. This is a revisiting of things, a revisiting of what's working and what's not working for you this week on many different levels, on a work level, on a passion level, on a project level, on a relationship level capacity. I'm picking up an R sounding name for you, for some of you, like a Richard, Rachel, Rochelle, Raquel, Rodney, Romeo, Raphael, Richie, Rick, Ricardo. Quite a few Latin names are coming through here. Ricardo, Rodrigo, Rodriguez. And that's it for the moment on the names. Reed also as a second name, family name is coming through. So that could be, or could also be a first name for some Americans maybe. So that's an interesting one for you, Leo. Enjoy your week and let me know what happens. Check out your moon and rising as well. Okay, so let's have a look at the next sign. Oh, Virgo. Virgo sun, Virgo moon, Virgo rising for the week of the 5th. Okay, Virgo. Let's have a look for you, Virgo. Virgo. Virgo, magical Virgo. I'm picking up magical Virgo. You've got some magic around you this week, Virgo. Or whatever you touch may turn to gold. So that's a nice one. Nice message for you coming in through spirit. Let's have a look at Virgo. Virgo, line up nicely. It's always best to read cards on velvet because velvet you can move cards easily. That's why they have all the card tables for the gambling as on sort of something velvety. Okay. Passion, Virgo, nice, passion. Twin flame, short term. Okay, so Virgo, you might get somebody into your life this week who is a passionate connection, a twin flame connection. Could be a fling, could be something that's doomed to be short-term relationship or fleeting by desire, by design and desire, fleeting. So it might not be long-term, might not necessarily end in heartbreak and tears, but it could be sudden connection, sudden chemistry that is not meant to be in this lifetime. Some of you have been coming across your twin flames and they don't always work out the way that we want them to, unfortunately. So sometimes that is the way it is. Or maybe it's a fake twin flame as well. The person could be fake, so might not be the real twin flame. But you've got a definite passionate connection. Could be on a positive level that this person comes in very quickly into your life for manifestation of something that you desire, that you're passionate about, really connecting with you on some sort of higher level, co-creation at its finest. And co-creation being that you've got a project to do with this person. There's a reason why you've come together, whether it's helping and assisting the planet, animals, humanity, creating something. It could be something commercial, something material, something lucrative. It could be just the right person falls into your hands at the right moment. And I do feel could also be just a passionate relationship, something that's, if you're already in a relationship, you might have an affair. If you're single, you might suddenly meet somebody and have a very strong link. I'm not sure if this link is going to last or not, but it could be a strong attraction from the get-go and be something that is maybe, that will take off very quickly, but may or may not be long-term. So you'll have to let me know about that, Virgo. Check your moon and rising for other info to cross-check something, so we won't get stuck on the short-term card, but it did kind of mean something to me. It could be that there's just blocks around it moving forward for whatever reason, or it could be something that you need to do quickly and that's it, and it doesn't have to be long-term. Okay, so next sign is Libra. Libra, sun, moon, rising. Libra, let's see, Libra for you. Okay. Past love coming back, Libra. Revamping and looking towards now the Venus retrograde, I believe, is coming up on the 4th. So it's the 4th of March through to the 15th of April. So often in the Venus retrograde, you're going back over old stuff. You could be looking at past loves, healing your heart from a past situation. You've got spiritual growth, you've got long distance. So you've got something that you're really maybe closing a door on, evolving through and from. You might hear from a past love, somebody from the past wanting to come back into your life. You're getting spiritual growth, alignment, awakening. could actually lead to bigger and better things, overseas destinations and themes, casting a wide net, making you more international on some level, whether it's just online, through social media, or physically having opportunities open to you, Libra, that are going to take you further afield, long distance. So that's a nice one for you. I'm picking up a B sounding name, like a Barry, Brett, Ben, Brianna, Brian, Brittany, Bethany, Bethel, Bronwyn even, first or second name. So that's interesting for you, Libra. So have a look at your moon and rising. Let me know how you go with that one, and for some more information on that to add to your week. Okay, so let's have a look at the next sign. Is Scorpio. Scorpio sun, Scorpio moon, Scorpio rising for the week of the 5th, Sunday. Here we go, Scorpio. Sassy Scorpio. Let's have a look for you, Scorpio. Passion. A lot of signs have had passion this week. Triangle. True love. Okay, so you're going to have a choice or option between maybe two different people or two different directions you're going in this week, Scorpio. You could have a love triangle. You might get involved with somebody who has somebody else around them. You might have somebody else around you. You could be mixing up your love life in some way. You could be having an affair. You might be with somebody who you have no idea who is married or is in a relationship. You might meet somebody who you're very passionately, chemistry-wise attracted to, and they have another situation around them. You might be having a dating situation where you're meeting two people in similar time frame and you have to choose between the two, or you want to choose between the two because one of them is definitely a true love vibe, a true love connection. So I'm getting a really, really nice vibe with this one. The outcome of this is going to be positive, Scorpio. It's going to really involve a choice or decision. If the passion is around a project, then you're going to have to choose the right project, people, and or ideas or direction to go in or to regarding a project. So you might get offered two different freelancing projects to do, or two different films to shoot, or two different clients to work with, and you can't do both of them. So you've got to choose which one is closer to your heart, which one is going to provide you with the energy of a true love focus, true love connection, something that you're focused about, that is going to give you more of a feeling of satisfaction and passion and love in general. So that's a nice one, Scorpio. Check your moon and rising for any names that have come up this week. I did get a few names for the other signs. And thank you for your comments below as well. Next sign we have is Sagittarius. Sagittarius, sun, moon and rising. Okay, I'm picking up an A sounding name for you, Sagittarius. Andrew, Andrea, Antonio, Andrea, Alex, Alexander, Alexis, Albany. I don't know what Albany is. It could be a town or a name, a family name. Albany, Albano, Aurora, Alice, Alice, first or second name or family name. It could relate to some of you. Comment below if you relate to this name. Okay, Sagittarius. Control, soulmate, open relationship. Okay, Sagittarius. So you might be having some sort of an open relationship with someone who is a soulmate potential, but they might not be committed to you, or they might be free floating, or you're the one that might be controlling how serious this relationship gets. You might not be ready for a relationship. You might only be looking for an open relationship. For those of you who are single, you might be casting a wide net, looking further afield and trying to look for somebody new. An open relationship often is the case before 3 months into a relationship, things can be a little bit open and you're not really sure about the person until you kind of get to know them. Usually it doesn't take that long. I mean, you can work people out pretty quickly if that feels right to you. And I kind of feel for you, Sagittarius, you don't want to be with the wrong person. You kind of want to feel free, and you don't really want to be with somebody just for the sake of being with them. So this is about you taking your power and control back in a situation where other people might be dictating to you how things are going to go, and you are just cruising along with things, being very easygoing, and it might not necessarily be to your best advantage, is what I'm picking up through this for you. You've got soulmate connection, could be a learning lesson, could be somebody that you need to assist in a lesson for them, having a lesson also for you coming out of it as well. It could be a situation where you are getting out of something, and for some of you, and going into or looking for something else, because it's sort of like you're looking at your horizons here, Sagittarius. I kind of feel like whatever you've been involved in may not be working for you anymore, and you might be looking for something new. So if you are in a relationship and you're not married and you're not committed, then it is an open relationship. You've got the general idea of what it is. But if you're in and out of different relationships, then it's saying that maybe you're going to come out of something and then go and look for something else this week because it's not really working. And often with Venus retrograde, which is happening from the 4th of March through 15th of April, we do reassess and reevaluate what we're doing, where we're going, what we like and what we don't like. So we can therefore make better decisions about where we want to go in the future. So I hope that's been of help to you, Sagittarius. I wish you all the very best week. Lots of love and blessings. Let's have a look at the next sign. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. Week of the 5th of March. Capricorn. 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 Courting man. Young female. Long distance. There's a few long distance cards that have come up this week for different signs. Capricorn, you've got the courting man. This could be you or somebody coming in around you. Could be you, the courting man, or could be a courting man coming in around you, whether you're same-sex relationship or otherwise. You might be the young female, or this could be a young female coming in around you if you are same-sex relationship or otherwise. Could be this. We have to read this in different ways for different people and different preferences. So if you are gay, then you might be meeting somebody through a friend who is a man who's in a business suit or something, and he might be introducing you to another female that you like. If you are a same-sex relationship male, you might have, somebody around you who's a female, and they are helping you, or they might be a friend of yours who opens up a door for creative something. Could be just a friendship thing, a creative thing going on with a young female. If you are heterosexual, then you could be the courting man or the young female, and you might come together. And it could be that you've got a long distance relationship, or that one of these people, either you or the other person, has come from over the seas, or traveled to meet this person, or come into your country or city from a distance, whether it's a long way interstate, like from LA to New York, for example, or could be from Europe to America, or vice versa, or some other place, Asia to Australia. Whatever it is, it's a long distance situation. You could also be looking at doing some sort of business with this person that is involving the internet, World Wide Web, goods and services expanded over the seas, reaching a wider audience of some description, Capricorn. The young female is often somebody who's involved with fashion or something creative, fashion or music. I'm picking up China. For some of you, you might be looking at producing something in China and exporting it or importing it into your country. So you might be looking at doing something of that nature. It could be something along the lines of apparel, and I did pick up something around apparel also for Leo. So some of you might be looking at creating a clothesline or a t-shirt line or some sort of gadget. Okay, Capricorn, I'm not sure if we got any more information there. I just got cut out. So just check your moon and rising for further information and see if there's anything else for you there. Okay, next sign is Aquarius. Aquarius sun, moon, rising for the week of the 5th. Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, I'm picking up a name for you like a S sounding name, like a Shannon, Sharon, Shireen, Serene, Serena, Sylvia, Soraya, Surya. For some of you, you're going to relate to that. I just had a card that jumped out. Okay, Aquarius, I'm going to pick it up and see what's going on. Okay, I've got the Karma card that jumped out, so we're going to keep that up here just for extra info. Aquarius. Soulmate. Twin flame, very nice. Okay, so Aquarius, you're in for a week. I feel this week it's going to be exciting. Karma's being released, doors opening, opportunities. So for those of you who are looking for a new love, new opportunity, then it's quite possible you're going to have a soulmate twin flame situation coming around you. Dating. Okay, so coming together for dating and relationship. Could be a karmic situation where you might have two people come in. Could be that you have to choose between a soulmate and a twin flame situation. There could be meetings and discussions and sit-downs, work opportunities, work avenues also with the dating. That's often good for some sort of a job interview. So I feel you're going to get opportunities this week through the Karma card. Karma's being released, doors opening, things moving forward, soulmate twin flame happening for you. This is a very positive and exciting week. I feel like there's excitement here. I feel like there's something in the air. There's some sort of collaboration, partnership. At least there's something very, very social happening for you at Aquarius this week. So I feel that that is very positive in itself and something that's very much up your alley. So let me know what happens with that one. Now moving on to the next sign of Pisces. Pisces sun, Pisces moon, Pisces rising. Week of the 5th of March 2017. Okay, Pisces, let's have a look for you. Pisces. I'm feeling this is kind of an interesting week for you, Pisces. So let's have a look at the cards. Wallflower, gifts, twin flame. Okay, so this is really a message here that it is very important to live up to your full potential. Wallflower is often something limiting, something that's holding you back. From there, you'll find that there's gifts and surprises, things coming out of the blue. Pandora's box open, spiritual gifts, emotional gifts, love gifts, material gifts coming to you. So it's saying not to be shy, not to sit back and just watch or be a bystander, to be a participant instead of standing by and looking. And then you'll get some sort of surprise and something coming out of the blue, which could very well lead to a twin flame connection for you, Pisces. Mystical, magical Pisces, I feel like there is evolvement spiritually for you 100%. There's also feeling like you are with the right person if you're with somebody already, feeling like they are a twin flame connection for you and with you, and you've been through a lot. Saying whatever you've been through, I'm also seeing this spread as being something that is almost something that's happened for a while, as in months or years. So I kind of feel like you've been through a lot. You've come out of it, or you're coming out of it. You're even surprising yourself in some way by coming out of it. You're coming out of any sort of victim mode, feeling depressed, feeling under the weather, feeling, desperate or despair. Coming out of that is really like opening a door and coming into a co-creation with spirit, with spiritual partners, spiritual relationship, twin flame connection, marriage links as well coming in around this for you. and also feeling like you're really in the right place at the right time. And that really is the best thing. Being in the right place at the right time, Pisces, is something that is inevitably fortunate. And when we're in the right place at the right time instead of the wrong place at the wrong time, things do take effect and lead into other things. And I feel that this week is a stepping stone for you. I feel it's something that is a destined kind of link in your own creation, your own creativity, your own destiny, your own evolvement as a spiritual being and as an enlightened being. And you're letting go a lot of stuff, Pisces. You're letting go of patterns, past behaviors, and things that you've done in maybe the last few years. You're really letting go of a lot of stuff. It's a letting go, letting God evolvement week for you. And I feel like it's got a very positive outcome. Whether you see this positive outcome this week or into the future at some point is to be determined. But I do feel that you're on track. I'm not picking up any names for you, Pisces, this week, but if you do want to check your moon and rising, I did get a lot of names for some of the other signs, so you might want to check those out. So lots of love and angel blessings moving forward. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing and sharing my videos. And until next time, lots of blessings. Ciao for now.